gentlemen, welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. I am your boy, Rion the Sad Panda, and as promised, today I have another fantastic video for you. Yes, we are in the hideout, and we are going to be talking about that first day 2-3 that we are going to be looking at upgrading the lavatory. We're going to be looking at upgrading the workbench, the med station, and the nutrition unit. I'm taking into consideration here that most people that are going to play this game, let's say the update hits on a Wednesday, are not going to have an opportunity to play 8, 9, 10 hours a day, maybe even until that weekend comes. The first day or two, as history has shown, has been quite interesting period when a wipe hits. Servers generally lag, servers crash, and there's just a metric ton of people running customs and shoreline. So maybe in that time, if you don't want to follow my guide on what you need to put up and sell, you can use this opportunity to get to level 10, and you can then focus on producing whatever you need to do to find and rate, put on the flea market and get that money, boy. So like I said, what we will be doing, we're going to be focusing on the nutrition unit, we're going to be focusing on the med station, we're going to be focusing on the workbench, and then we're going to be focusing on the lavatory. What we are looking for is reaching that level 13 phase so that you can get therapist level 2, med station level 2, and you will be set up for the rest of the wipe to complete everything. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Like I always say, gentlemen, laat ons gooi manne, laat ons gooi. Let's get straight into it. As shown on the screen right now, these are the items that we currently require to complete the whole hideout if you have a standard edition account. This includes upgrading your stash size, every single item that you would require. I understand that a couple of these stuff might change with 12.6, 12.7, 12.8. However, if there are any changes, I will update it as quickly as possible. This image was gathered from EFT and Wiki. You can even see in the bottom right, it's not just items, money, rubles and dollars. What you also require is an amount of passive skills to be upgraded to a certain level, to be able to get to a point where you can upgrade certain items. So first and foremost, right off the bat with the money that you have, I would build a generator level 1 and security level 1, about 120k rubles. After you build that, you immediately start looking for fuel. As soon as you find that fuel, a link in the description below for my guide on where to find fuel, buy Medstation Level 1. Why? You want to craft Salawas, so when you reach level 10, that you find yourself in a position where you have a couple of Salawas. Even if the demand for Salawas are down at that time, you can still use it as it stops bleeding. And it's a 400 out of 400. It's very efficient. You can even buy the items required to craft the Salawas from therapist. During your time in which you are waiting for the med station to build, hopefully you have found 2 screw nuts and 2 bolts, which you can trade in for a multi-tool at Preport, which will allow you to build Workbench Level 1. After that, after getting Workbench Level 1, when you find yourself in a position, let's say you've run Tech Light or you run the back of Ollie, look for light bulbs and wires. As stated in the beginning, basically pick up any electronic or hardware that you can find. You can always refer back to Wiki to see whether you require the items. Even if you don't require the items, you are almost certainly going to use it later on in Quest. If you get Workbench Level 1, do not build any weapons, because you require those items to upgrade your hideout. After you get illumination level 1, get lavatory level 1. It's only 2k rubles, builds instant, pretty quick to do. Your next priority is going to be building nutrition level 1 with 2 phase control relays. You want to do this because you want to craft the Iskra lunch boxes for the Jaeger quest line. Now I'm guessing at this time everything's gone well. You might have played, you've finished a couple of quests, and you've reached level 10, level 13. At this time, when you reach level 10, you're going to focus on completing the first gunsmith tasks and quests from mechanic to get to that 0.9 level on any standard edition account. In your search, you're going to be going for 4 corrugated hoses to get that water collector level 1. Once you reach that water collector level 1 phase, you will hopefully be in and around the level 13 area where you can focus on therapist level 2 and Medstation level 2. You will need blood cells and saline solutions for this, pretty easy to find on reserve. And there you have it. You are set up, let's say, within the first day of playing, first 2 days, 3 days, first week of playing. You've set yourself up for the rest of the wipe. From here, it's pretty easy. As long as you grind out the task and keep on collecting the items that you require, you are setting yourself up to get that Bitcoin farm in pretty easy time. And you will be milking money day in, day out, 150,000 per Bitcoin. Yay! I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Happy hunting. Let me know if there's any videos that you want me to cover. Like I always say, gentlemen, laat ons gooi, mannen. Laat ons gooi. Peace.